Kailangan matatot!
Normally, Maiden is, you know, actually beneficial here. Yeah, I thought so.
Your hero.
Like, I thought Leshrac or alternatively something along the lines of an axe or, you know.
The battle begins.
Uh-oh, with that beautiful right-click animation. Well,
Radiant's
wait,
middle tower
Mercury,
is
he
under
got hit with the long range.
Not for the likes of you.
And I could chew fair.
That's
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Beastmaster again, really? Yeah, okay, well, he ran into a Terrorblade to instant press the meta just to make sure they had that kill. But, you know, Beastmaster is struggling. He's no longer tanky, like where he just was. I don't think it's that much of a mistake to run in the enemy half of the map as the offlaner, right? The offlaner is kind of supposed to be the one position that is gonna be fine. The rune's still gonna go the way of iG.Vitality, so they are gonna get out of that what they want.
I just have to leave.
Time to switch over to the net worth. And I think you can see where this 2k lead is coming from for Team Rose, and the big issue here. This time around we finally catch a kill from the Beastmaster. Like, Ricky, oh yeah, he walked under a ward, that's fair. I mean, obviously, wait, did he even walk under a ward or did he just die to Leshrac damage? I think he just died to Leshrac damage there, actually. Ooh, the arrow goes between all three of them, and that means Shadow Fiend is dead. Mirana now has to back herself off, and Ricky does too. We're gonna, like, feel forced to turn around. But iG.Vitality, I gotta say, it's impressive how they make sure this Shadow Fiend is being kept safe, because SF, he is really their main source of damage for the early to mid game, the way they drafted this.
Under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Just your desolation.
And that's a two-man stun from the Leshrac with Rubik snatching the haste rune, leading to yet another 2-3 more kills. Man, this game is spicy, because on the bottom lane they were looking to rotate onto the Slark as well, but then Terrorblade decided, you know, just don't go for it. Just don't risk it. Because why would you when you can farm 3 camps while the Crystal Maiden is over here, you know, also getting some net worth, and Slark can only really grab what's getting under his tower. Because this Terror, he's keeping his meta ready, not using it for the farming speed, and on the mid lane, Ricky will be caught, will be able to blink away, but there is that Dust of Appearance, and Ricky, any last words, sir? Nope.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Meanwhile, Terrorblade and TM pressuring the bot lane, trying to force the Slark to overcommit, and he will! He gets caught with the Magnus from behind, that 2-man RP from Nevermind, just leading to a beautiful cleanup. And that's gonna be Magnus dead, looking for more. The Crystal Maiden ultimate is out, and well, that's gonna be a Ricky going for the next kill. Off at least on the Terrorblade. Terrorblade though, coming in, trying to get an angle onto Totoro. Totoro goes for a nice Requiem to keep himself safe and in a good position. Crystal Maiden melts for that one, but they did catch Ukyo over on the bottom lane, because, well, that Terrorblade threatening the jungle is been taken over by his teammates. Well, now the Terrorblade goes on down and Ricky gets sleep darted. But Rubik, he has to run for his life because 4 people are chasing him. Is this really worth the enemy carry if you end up losing your Terrorblade? I don't think so, and honestly, this is what iG.Vitality needed. This is the proactive play I've been looking for, though it looked risky. That was not a clean engage at all, but sometimes, you know, you take what you can get, and now it's leading to a potential follow-up on the Magnus. However, Ricky has died once again to the Slash, who's just frontlining with the Bloodstone, absolutely unkillable, even with the SF's huge damage, and Totoro goes on down now, so will Imitator, and RIP Beastmaster, your last but you are still gonna fall. Mercury getting himself a triple kill. Okay, I finally get to check the items, because man, I've been meaning to do that for a while. All of the huge core items have just come out, so...
Dire structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Roshan has fallen to the
And it's gonna be a Ricky card next.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Clark caught out as well with the Lash Rack stun. And now they're It's gonna be a wraparound onto the Ricky. Ricky is gonna get nuked down by the Lash. Tier 3, Mirana still holding her own, and that's okay. Magnus misses the first blink attempt at least. So a little bit of a breather, but nope. In comes the Lash Rack, forces out the BKB, and even then Totoro trying to ultimate will not get it as Terrorblade is just too nasty, and Ricky comes in just half a second too late. Now the Medirex will fall. They can immediately go for the bottom lane, but honestly I think iG.Vitality, they are about to call it, or at least they should be about to call it here. I know they're not a team that tilts by staying in the game like this too long. That is a huge factor for certain teams.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower.
Mirana with that lift goes on down, and Slark, ooh, he manages to at least jump away. Still, it's gonna be a lane of Rex, then they can back off, wait for the next Roche, go top lane. It's a very obvious, straightforward game. Hell, they may not even have to wait with that Ricky kill now. Buyback being forced out by the Mirana, by the Ricky, but guess what? While the buybacks are coming through, Beastmaster already gets dragged out of position, dies, and Slark running for his life, but he is getting chased down by a Lash, just barely managing to survive, and only because Rick sacrificed himself there, or almost sacrificed himself, as it is the Slark going down first, and now the Ricky dying. Okay, fair enough, but both of them are dead. You get the point. It's probably just game. I gotta say, I was not expecting this clean of a game from Team Rose. I was expecting way more impact from the Slark, but Slark, he had such a hard game. His entire bottom jungle was just continuously taken away. And this is how I love my Terrorblade gaming, right? You gotta be proactive, you gotta be in your face, you gotta go home. Does apply here.
Sven
stands ready, and he's gonna smash ya. That's a hero we don't see every day. I mean, he has reliable offlaner, right? And why would you go for a greedy Ricky mid when you can have the Black Hole plus the Deathcraft ultimate? Come on, line reliable now.
I've been wanting to say that since you said.
Apologies for mid. Over on top, SJ, he is gonna get new Imitator. Uh-oh. Somebody's ever slightly struggling, manages to eat up Fairy Fire. Pounce comes forward. Imitator, he juked that one actually. He's fine. And now gets the lift to make sure Slark gets another kill. Slark, he's going 1-0-1 with 2 permanent points of agility. Imitator, is he gonna die for this? But even if he is, never mind, it's gonna give him a point of agility. And I think they... Oh no. This is favoring the Slark every time, trust me. I play love... Out comes the Mirana arrow.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
CZY, rip him because he's a bit ahead. And if they survive these 90 seconds without losing anyone, ooh, as I said, they actually go for a kill on the bottom lane. Pangolier gets pounced by the Slark, gets killed up under the tower, and now on the top lane. Grimstroke dies as well.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's courier has been killed.
Pangolier gets jumped by the Ricky, and that is gonna make it an own it. Ember, is he leashed long enough? Not quite. Mercury barely managed to remnant out, and now Ukyo, is he gonna live? No more ultimate. There is a ward up there, and now they keep that thing on to give vision, but alright, his team closes in around, and Enigma was there. And nice searing chains coming up from the Ember Spirit. Now never mind, goes on down to SJ Ricky. Sven gets killed off by Totoro.
Radiant's middle tower.
Can't play their slow methodical Dota anymore that they have perfected, and they cannot outfight the Slark either. How are they gonna do this? Well, a Rolling Thunder comes on out, but that takes that away for a counter initiation. Around that Roche pit or up the high ground if they... Oh, GG. Yeah, this started to look impossible the moment the Slark came on. Well, no, it started to look hard the moment the Slark came online. It started to look impossible the moment the Sven...